What is a function? Let me define a function this way. Suppose we have two equations. 2x equals y, and another equation, y equals positive negative square root of x. Between these two equations, which is a function? Let's see if you guessed the right answer. Let's have 2x is equal to y. Let x be the integers -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. For each of these integers, let's solve for y by multiplying 2 to each of these x values. So -3 times 2 is -6. -2 times 2 is -4. This is -2, 0, 2, 4, and 6. Notice if there are repeated y values for a given x value. In this case, there is none. Let's have y is equal to positive negative square root of x. Let x be perfect squares. 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25. Solving for the positive negative square root of these perfect squares, we have y values which are 0, positive negative 1, positive negative 2, positive negative 3, positive negative 4, positive negative 5. This is the resulting table of values. Trivia. Normally, when we speak of square roots, we refer to the principal square root or the positive square root. But in this example, we specify that we're looking for the two square roots of x, the positive and negative square roots of x, unless otherwise stated, such as this example. The square root of a number refers to its principal or positive square root. Let us transform this table of values into mapping diagrams for better visualizations. The first one, so we will transform this into a mapping diagram. Okay, so -3 paired to -6, -2 paired to -4, -1 paired to -2, 0 paired to 0, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and 3 to 6. Okay? For this one, notice that for every x value, this is the x value, there corresponds exactly one y value. So this is the y values. In other words, this mapping diagram, there is a one-to-one correspondence. One-to-one correspondence between x and y values. Let's go to y is equal to positive negative square root of x. We have 0 paired to 0, 1 paired to two values, 1 and negative 1, 4 paired to 2 and negative 2, 9 paired to 3 and negative 3, 16 paired to 4 and negative 4, and 25 paired to 5 and negative 5. Can you see it? Okay. Okay, let's move this. Okay. Notice that for x values 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25, there corresponds to y values. 1 corresponds to positive 1 and negative 1. 4 corresponds to 2 and negative 2. And so on. In other words, each of these x values corresponds to two different y values. Going back to our question, which of the two equations is a function? If you answered 2x equals y, if this is your function, then you're correct. On the other hand, y equals positive negative square root of x is not a function. Do you know why?